How was volleyball established in international body and Olympics? The history of volleyball may be traced back to a relatively modest beginning for a sport that has been around for more than a century. According to legend, William G. Morgan created the sport of volleyball in 1895 so that individuals who found basketball's bumping or jolting to be too taxing would have a different physical activity to turn to. William G. Morgan observed the various sports and selected those he felt best fit his objectives. Basketball inspired the ball, tennis inspired the net, and handball inspired the use of hands. While technically a volleyball match, it gained some competitive flavor, with the addition of baseball-inspired innings eventually referred to as sets. A year later, at the YMCA Physical Directors Conference at Springfield College, Massachusetts, Morgan, who was the physical director at the Young Men's Christian Association, Haluki, Massachusetts, debuted the sport, which was then known as Mintonette, the original name of volleyball. Thus, a sport that had its roots in basketball, baseball, tennis, and handball, and was now practiced by nearly 800 million people worldwide, had emerged. The International Volleyball Federation was founded in April 1947. Under the direction of Franz-Paul Liebod, representatives from 14 nations: Belgium, Brazil, Czechoslovakia, Egypt, France, the Netherlands, Hungary, Italy, Poland, Portugal, Romania, Uruguay, the United States, and Yugoslavia met in Paris to establish the organization that would oversee volleyball on a global scale. The inaugural president of the FIVB was Liebod, who served in the capacity until 1984. Men's and women's first volleyball world championships were contested in 1949 in Prague and 1952 in Moscow, respectively. With 222 affiliated bodies, the FIVB has now expanded to become one of the largest sporting organizations in the world. While the World Championships remain the game's main draw, the FIVB has expanded its calendar over the years to include competitions like the FIVB World League, FIVB World Grand Prix, FIVB World Cup, and FIVB Grand Championships Cup, in addition to eventually making beach volleyball an Olympic sport. The International Olympic Committee gave indoor volleyball Olympic status in 1957, so that there would be a global organization to oversee the sport and its expanding popularity. In Tokyo in 1964, volleyball had its Olympic debut. In men's Olympic volleyball, Brazil, the former Soviet Union, and Italy have each won 6 medals, while the South American squad has won the most medals overall, with 3 golds and 3 silvers. That's all for today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Like, share, and subscribe.